confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryō High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryō High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Ijincho, Yokohama, a harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ehara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ehara gave the court an ominous revelation: that the son he had lost was avenged.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's...
Sure. Akihiro, he'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone.
Lived alone?
His wife,
Unmarried?
Toshiro-kun, ended up taking his life.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with it. That's it for personal details.
Alright.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty
The
of...
same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes. Although some of...
Hard to dispute something you
True.
can... And what about when they handed down the verdict?
Yeah. That's what...
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba.
Ehara seemed convinced that and to get his justice. However, the court ruled against him, claiming... I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see
Sounds
if
like I'm on deck then.
Who?
The chairman of Serio.
Are you?
I don't know how you pull these things
I'm
off.
listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around. The Kanagawa police will investigate this.
They'd show us the...
Exactly.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 minutes. If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with... And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do.
Thanks.
Yo.
Sorry. Give me one. Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
May I help you with
You
something?
sure can. Remember how you told me about a student?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro.
how do you have that photo?
I'd like to ask a bit about him.
What?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. I'm sure you understand. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any...
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing.
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks originally. He'd nearly finished his time with it. It was as if all was well. Then suddenly, or at least that's how I...
Were you two not that close?
No. We'd had barely exchanged a word since he...
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun for...
You... me. However, in this, the court found no evidence.
But you had your doubts, didn't you?
Well, yes. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us.
Well, you say that. Yet I can't help circling back. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to potentially even out of pocket?
Well, for one thing, then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is...
I'm not sure.
Could
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ehara, too. The man was an active duty... you already knew. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of...
Well, that's...
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you would cover... I get the feeling that's why we're really here. To prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job...
That's simply not true.
You sure
At
about
least-
that? The thought...
Perhaps every time I saw Ehara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that
I
it
can
could...
assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to...
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei.
Her?
See? I told you.
How was I supposed to know?
So...
No, thanks.
Would you like...
I should go see her myself.
In that case, you may want to go
Perfect.
downstairs.
I've
Sorry,
got another
Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one
What?
alone.
You're
I don't
benching on
understand the...
If I had time to explain, I would. Just...
I'm sorry.
Oh,
She should be back.
well, no one's... I just need to have a quick...
It's right over...
Thank you.
What the?
What are you doing here?
Yes, well,
Such as?
such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were...
Why do you of all people want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he Any sign of trouble he might...
I can't say for sure.
Is that really all you can tell me?
I said that's all.
You know what, let's start over. You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online and Mikoshiba...
Yes, but
So he wasn't involved?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused. And during his time in training, I was under the
He's not the type to bull...
I would say
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
you're asking the wrong person. 4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? Well, I'm sure you...
Yes, but what of it?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son...
Let me ask you
By all
something.
means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this? If that wasn't enough, you should have had the sense to leave long before
Believe
now.
me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba...
In that case,
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba... Anyone in particular?
the kid Mikoshiba-kun with...
Basketball club. That includes the gang from...
Yes. They all spent quite a bit...
All right. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt.
Just a minute!
Kaito-san, you there?
Why? You
Man,
said
don't be like that.
you enjoy playing teacher's pet.
You mean,
with
did I
some-
enjoy getting eviscerated by her? That aside, I did get some interesting...
Huh?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose.
Thanks. Close one. Almost got it.
Huh?
You're Koda-san from Class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah.
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba. Ow! Really?
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I wanna bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
You're so full of shit. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Let's go. Watch this.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Hey. Let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Huh? Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many times must I tell you to—
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into the— How should our chairman explain you to the Don't worry, there's a very good—
Not the words
If I hear anything else about you, anything. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school—
You hear all that, Kaito-san?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my—
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a That way, I can stay on campus.
But you can't teach without a license.
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer?
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something, although there is always the off—
Yeah. Do you happen to have a kung fu club?
No, there's nothing.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it. No use sitting around on our asses.
I can't. Not until I find—
Suit yourself.
Huh?
I knew it. Suspicion.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be.
I'm sorry.
They always say.
Monsieur Voyeur?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to.
Okay, what? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? In fact, I'm probably.
You see, before the pervert arrived, I had covered the floor around the camera with.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of while wearing the very evidence of your Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the
Mystery Research Club.
Now, if you'll follow me to
Wait,
the back.
just. There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. But even if I did, with so many people on campus.
No, and of course, I had the PE teacher who was. Why don't you just give it up? There's no. The camera may be gone. With that, I determined everything. Turns out we're at to supply this information to the police. After all, the shop would have. Do I need to spell it? Therefore. A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out. So, I'd like.
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated